Yesterday we stopped at nadis and pranayama. Nadis should not be confused with medical terminology or nerves. Nadis are energy carrying channels. As per yogic science, nadis are energy carrying channels. Nad means to flow. Okay. Nadis are Vayu does not enter the as per this much. In Atavga and Gorocha Sataka, it is 72,000 nadis are there. A Vichartana nadis kiti hai म्हणून. Shiva Samhita 3,50,000 nadis. Important nadis are. We come to the next. Ida, Pingla, Sushumna, we have talked Gandhari left yesterday, Asta Pusher right here, SSV left here, okay, Alamsu and this much. Sushumna becomes main road of Pranaya. Other names of Sushumna Nadi are Sunya Padvi, Brahmarandra, Maharpata, Samsana, Bulok and Mityulok, Shambhavi and Madhyamargi. Panchaprana. Panchaprana concept is from Upanishad. It is the central idea of Prashna Upanishad too. Other Upanishads took all about talk about Panchaprana. Main Prashna Upanishad. Panchaprana is taken out from Pancha Upanishad, Prashna Upanishad. That reference you have to give. Okay. Pranavayu moves throughout the whole body like waves of energy. It can be linked to an electromagnetic field where the energy is constant in constant motion. Apana, prana, samana, udana. There are 5 different processes of manifestation of the one vayu, just as the various limbs of a man comprises this one. Pranavayu, breathe inhalation related to Ida, pranic absorption in the respiratory system. Apanavayu, out breath, exhalation related to Pingala Nadi, elimination, responsible for waste removal. Medical terminology में waste removal है, and on the pranic level it is elimination, exhalation. Samana Vayu, middle breath, the time between the inhalation and exhalation, or you can call it as Kumbhak stage, responsible for converting food into nutrition. It's a comparative study. Huh? Samana Vayu, Prana Vayu, Apana Vayu, and this one. Okay. When you are asked Pancha Prana ka matlab bolo, Prana Apana Vayana Budana Saman. Then further question, what is the correlation? That correlation, what is the correlation between the system? That you have to tell. पूछेगा नहीं, but any Tiny Tom Dick and Harry, because when all candidates are in line, she will select a candidate. Okay, I will talk. I will take. Okay. Udana Vayu to awakening the Kundalini of the breath extension of Samana movement, responsible for upward direction, because Udana always moves up, upward direction. Vyana Vayu, heart, whole body circulates, responsible for circulation of oxygen nutrition throughout the body. Okay. Now, Panchaprana, yogic point of view, Samana is related to Sushumna Nadi, Pranavaya is related to Ida Nadi, Apanavaya is related to Pingala Nadi, and Udana is to awaken the Kundalini. Okay. Ida, Pingala, Sushumna, and this one. This is Chandogya Panchaprana Badal. What is soul is supported by prana, prana is supported by apana, apana is supported by vyana, circulation. Vyana is supported by samana. So soul is directly connected to samana. Okay. Samana is responsible for digestion. Okay. Digestion, excretion, absorption and assimilation. Food जो खाता है, digestion, excretion, absorption, assimilation. The finest part goes to the brain. Finest part goes to the brain. Unwanted part is excreted out. Okay. This is the concept of medical terminology of the food absorption. In yogic terminology, it is supported by prana, prana is supported by apana, apana is supported. So indirectly, samana, which is responsible for digestion, the soul will become. That's why we tell on we should have a sattvic food. Food plays a very important part in yoga. Sattvic food. Example सांगाल? Usha, can you tell the example of
It,
calm and
it,
equipoised persons in the society? Puna's Brahmins
mhm,
will hardly find any quarrel or any this much. Okay?
mhm, mhm.
That जन्मापासून देवाचा समर्पण करून they are brought up in that culture and they this much.
Okay.
Exactly opposite कोणाचा आहे? Tamasic state of mind right from the birth. कोण आहे? Muslim countries.
Mm.
Muslims. Though they may be going in mosque
Prayer.
and all,
Mm. Mm.
but the concepts and theories are exactly different. You will find in India also problems are created in the Muslim part. In Kerala, you can see Gopinathan very well agree with me. Like Gopinathan, lot of atrocities are going on in Calicut side, Kannur, Calicut, Kasargod. Lot of things are going on. Okay.
So it is because of food, sir, food habit or
Jammu and
uh,
Kashmir.
everything, upbringing.
And you see, war has emanated from these countries only. War has emanated in the Muslim countries only. I'm not going to politics, but making you understand. Okay. What is Sattvic state and Rajasic state of Tamasic state of. Okay. I was working in the Bank of India. Um, Gopinath, just to hear this much. आणि अलिबागला माहिती आहे अलिबागला बोरली मधला ब्रांच आहे आय वॉज वर्किंग देअर बिहाइंड देयर इज अ मस्जिद बिहाइंड माय ब्रांच एक्झॅक्टली बिहाइंड माय ब्रांच स्मॉल विलेज वो ईद बीत का सब अपना सामने काटता है आई यूज्ड टू हैव ओनली फिश बट वो देखेगा तो अपने को ये नहीं लगता ना एट दैट टाइम आई वाज नॉट इन योगा एंड ऑल ओके एंड दे यूज्ड टू वो ईद और बकरीद और इसको सब खाना खाने को बुलाता था इन्हें एक प्लेट में दोनों साइड आमने सामने बैठ के खाने का सब खाना ये नहीं Gopinath might have experience in a rural place and all. Why I'm going to the topic about the culture and tradition which they are brought up. Okay. Sijit, video on karo. Sijit, are you able to understand? Sijit, video on. Chalo. This we have studied Upapranas, Naga, Kurma, Kritika, Devadatta, Dhananjaya. Okay. Now, this is a new topic. Prana and Vayu as mentioned in Bhagavad Gita. Because this is there in the syllabus. So first we'll go for what happened. यति यतेन्द्रिय मनोबुद्धिर मुनिर्मोक्षः परायणः विगते च माया क्रोधयः सदा मुक्त एव स यतेन्द्रिय मनोबुद्धिर मुनिर्मोक्षः परायणः विगते च बाह्य क्रोधो यः सदा mukta evasa, and thus controlling the senses, mind, and intellect. The sage who becomes free from desire and fear always lives in freedom. With senses, mind, and intellect controlled, having liberation as supreme goal, free from desire, fear, and anger, the sage is verily liberated forever. Okay. Next sloka 5.27. Sparsham kritva bahir vayancha चक्षुषुषः चैवन्तरे भ्रुवः प्राणापान समायो कृत्वा नस्य अभ्यन्तरः चरणीयो स्पर्शं कृत्वा बाह्ये बाह्यञ्च चक्षुषुषः चैवन्तरे भ्रुवः प्राणापान समायो कृत्वा नस्य अभ्यन्तरः चरणीयो shutting out all the external contacts and fixing the gaze between the eyebrows, equalizing the outgoing and the incoming breath. Prana, apana, apana, moving within the nostrils. There is a correlation at the Ajna Chakra. That's why when we move toward the dharana stage or the jhana stage or toward the meditation stage from the body level, concentrate on the breath, pranadhana karo, slowly take your concentration, सूर्य के ऊपर ध्यान करो, गायत्री जपों को ध्यान करो, slowly, 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 and try to fix your object, this सूक्ष्म object in between your eyebrows. That is that. So there the breathing level comes down. When the breathing level comes down, the concentration level increases. When the breathing level comes down, the concentration level increases. The number of thoughts are zero or negative also. Because breath is the factor. The sauce is the factor. Sauce is the vehicle to bring from the gross level to the subtle level. कोई भी योगा क्लास में आएगा, कोई बैठो चलो सांस करो, तो सांस सांस के ऊपर ध्यान दो, नहीं, रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स योर माइंड, ब्रिंग योर एक्सटर्नल ऑब्जेक्ट सब भूल जाओ, मन का अंदर, बॉडी का अंदर देखिए. व्हेन यू क्लोज योर आईज यू आर एबल टू व्यू द इनर movement of the breath. Breath is one of the object which takes you from this. Chitta is at a subtle level. Breath is at the gross level. Breath, through the breath we move to Chitta Vritti Nirodha iti yoga. Restrained modification of mind is yoga. That's what Patanjali has stated very clearly. So Patanjali has not stated mind. Mana nahi bola. Chitta ka badal bola everywhere. Only in 2 or 3 places in Patanjali Yoga Sutra he has mentioned about the mind. Okay. So Sparshana Kritva, so this shutting out all external contact and fixing the gaze as though between the eyebrows, equalizing the outgoing and the incoming breath, moving within the nostrils. Practical level में, when I've been teacher for the last 15-16 years in Yoga Niketan. Formerly towel, yoga towel. People used to bring in plastic this much. और जो लेट आता था वो ऐसे ही आवाज करता था, whereby the other people get disturbed. Now nobody brings, they bring the कपड़ा का पिशवी लेके आता है, so उसमें टॉवल डालता है. So what we say, wherever you are, don't take out a towel, you sit there, and after meditation is over, you lay down your this towel, and then you can start. Why? A slight noise will disturb the entire class at that moment, and this is a very important. बच्चे लोग जो लेट नाइट आते हैं और स्ट्रेस लेवल आईटी कंपनी से नॉन, दे कम 5-10 मिनट्स लेट, बोल के थक गए हमें, टाइम में आओ कर. ओके. व्हाट डू एडवाइस योर चिल्ड्रन, उषा, गोपीनाथन, दोस्त वर्किंग इन आईटी कंपनी, प्रैक्टिकल लेवल में क्या करना मांगते हो लोग? गोपीनाथन, जस्ट आउट ऑफ द टॉपिक, आई एम कमिंग टू प्राण लेवल बिकॉज दैट्स वेरी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक है. गोपीनाथन चलो, फर्स्ट गोपीनाथन, what you will advise your son or daughter who is working in the IT company, presuming constantly in touch with the computer, constantly in touch with the mobile. Okay, what you will advise? What he or she should do in the morning?
They should
As a father or as a mother. Okay.
Well, नेत्र
Practical.
नेति
हाँ.
नेत्र नेति सुबह
नेत्र
उठ
नीति
के,
क्या?
नो आईज के लिए
नेत्र
आई वॉशिंग और
And
रात में रिलैक्सेशन टेक्निक.
बच्चे लोग सुनेगा.
नो नो रात में सर,
हाँ.
आफ्टर
क्या
वर्किंग
करना है
लॉन्ग
ऑफिस
टाइम
में, क्या
ऑन.
करना है ऑफिस में, क्या करेगा? नेक पेन होगा. Continuous work, stress level, continuous stress level increases. When the stress level increases, it affects the body, it affects the mind, it affects the body. The development in the work, the efficiency and the productivity level in the work suffers because of the body and the mind are not in harmonious relation. Madam Gopinath,
Deep breathing
every half
technique,
an
sir.
One
hour
after also deep
in the
breathing.
office, every half an hour, go and splash your eyes, because the color rays which are coming from the internet are harmful to the eyes. बच्चे लोग का भी देखा है, मोबाइल देखते हुए नंबर सब जल्दी आता है बच्चे लोग को. Same thing happens to this much. And you know the lifestyle of the IT people, lifestyle, even the girls and the boys, very pathetic, because they have so many problems at the age of 40, 45. Because of this, they may get in lakhs, but they have to spend lakhs in doctors. So we have to develop our children. Okay. Secondly, नेक का ये जीवाबंध सिंह मुद्रा ब्रह्म मुद्रा घर में करना है. ऑफिस में before the tea, go to the wherever the place, lonely place, away from the public, and do jiva neck rotation. This is good for the cervical part, C1 to C7. Why I come to practical? Because the prana plays a very important part in this. Neck rotation, जीवाबंध सिंह मुद्रा, very famous product of Yoga Niketan. जीवाबंध सिंह मुद्रा, just compress and release your hand by touching at the knee. Okay, lock in chin, protrude your tongue like a tongue. So all carotid nerves which are there nearby will get activated. करके लेना है. आपका नहीं सुनेगा, वाइफ का सुनेगा, लेकिन उषा के लिए कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. माँ का सुनता है बच्चे लोग. मातृ प्रत्युत भव, लड़का होगा तो माँ का सुनेगा, लड़की होगा तो पिताजी का सुनेगा. दैट्स व्हाट इज द कॉमन से. ओके, चलो. सो गोइंग बाय द प्रीवियस श्लोका, 5 point meditation, shutting all the external, fixing the gaze between the eyebrows, equalizing the outgoing and incoming breath, moving with the nostrils. Practical application at Ajna Chakra. Okay. There is an intimate relation between the rhythm of the flow of the breath in us and our mental thought. The more agitated the mind is, the more irregular and uncertain becomes the rhythm of our breathing. The breathing becomes very fast when you are at anger, or when you are not in consonance with the opposite party in the equality of the subject matter. Okay, difference of opinion, you get immediately agitated. Okay, therefore the instruction which advises to control our breath flow to make it even with the nostrils. How will you test your breathing is equal or not? Gopinathan, how will you test your breathing is equal or not?
Pardon?
How will you test your breathing is equal or not?
You can try like this, sir.
At each and every level, at 2 minutes or 1.5 minutes, either of the nostril operates. Okay. When your asana is perfect, when you do Anulom Vilom, post Anulom Vilom, there will be equalization of breath. That means the exhalation is equal post Anulom Vilom. It will be more effective when Jalandhar and Udyan Bandhis, sir. Because there is a compression created at the abdominal and constriction created at the throat. So whereby the breath is exhaled out through the nose completely. Okay. Breath is not allowed to flow through downwards. The exhalation becomes perfect. The residual carbon dioxide which is there in the lungs gets flowed out. Okay. Detail we are going to take, which is out of the chapter. Abhinav will be taking on that. Inspiration, expiration, amount of the breath, or quantification on the medical terminal. Okay. Then, apane juvati pranam, प्राणपनां तत्परः, प्राण अपान गति रुद्वः, प्राणायामाय परायणः. अपान जुहृति प्राणम, प्राणे अपानम तथा परः, प्राण अपान गति रुद्वः, प्राणायाम परायणम. Still Others offers as a sacrifice the outgoing breath in the incoming breath, while some offer the incoming breath into the outgoing breath. Some ordinarily practice pranayama and restrain the incoming and outgoing breath purely absorbed in the regulation of the life energy. Okay. Some ordinarily practice pranayama and restrain the incoming and outgoing breath purely absorbed in the regulation of the life energy. See, those who are not practicing yoga, those who are not practicing, their life is there, their breath is going on. Okay, because breath is there from the birth till death. But by doing asanas and pranayama, you become more aware. Your awareness level increases. Okay, when I say you are in anger or immediately note down your breath goes haphazardly and it moves up to 17, 18 or 19. Okay, presuming that your breathing level is small. But if your continuous practice of pranayama for the years and your breathing rate has come down to 12, at that moment of instance, your breathing level will go up to 18, 19, not to 13, 14. When your breathing rate is 12, it will not go to 13 and 14. It will go to 18 and 19. How will you check the breathing rate? I mean, what is the practical
सर
application? Breathing rate कसा करणार?
1 मिनिट मध्ये इनहेल एक्सेल काउंट करायचं.
1 minute तुमच्याकडे मोबाईल आहे का? मोबाईलवरती तुम्ही
हा स्टॉपवॉच वर केलेलं मी. माझं
I will go the other way.
मेरा 13 आता है सर.
Don't go by mobile. Don't go by external instrument. Count yourself the breath. Count yourself the breath. Not deep breathing. Huh? Not deep breathing. Meditation is a passage to the meditation. And that 100 rounds के लिए कितना minute लगा देखो. So 1 minute के लिए कितना? Okay. What the point? Huh? Gopinathan.
Yeah. What the point?
In Dhyana Mudra, this is the most better way. When you want to flow the prana mudra, Abhinav is expert in all these mudras and all. Because he written the book. This is prana mudra. All pranayama में left hand में prana mudra रखना है. Left hand में prana. When the right hand is operating, left hand में prana. The flow of the prana, the flow of the breath becomes better. These are all the research product. Please. ये किधर भी नहीं पढ़ाता है. ये ऐसा हाथ घुटनों में कहीं द्रोण मुद्रा बोलते हैं ये लोग. Okay. Research has shown that when the hands are kept in the prana mudra, the result of the pranayama is much better. Because this is related to pranayama, that's what I'm telling you. Second important thing research has shown, Brahmani mein, you should fold the tongue on breathing and touch it to the hard palate. The effect of the Brahmani, the sound emanated from the Brahmani is much better than the tongue in the normal position. Sijit, open your video. Video open you. Sijit. See, final points, this recording.
Hey, Brahmari, how you said Brahmari mein you have to fold the tongue. How it is possible? Take in.
When you inhale,
like that we say that you have to fold the tongue.
Recording is going. 1 minute. Just see. This is normal Brahmani. Sijit Dandai, what happened? Video on you. Okay, chalo, ठीक है. Okay. Normal Brahmani. Now I'm folding your tongue. Difference what la? Gopinath, any difference you find second and first?
Difference is like नहीं रहता. If you take normally, ये folding the tongue ना, folding the tongue में कोई impact तो कोई difference तो नहीं लगा था.
That's what the research has proved. Psychosomatic problems, the effect of the Brahmari is very much important on anxiety, depression, migraine headache and all. Supported with the usual therapy. Supported with the usual therapy, this will accelerate the recovery. This will accelerate. As far as put it, research paper are there on that. Okay, just for your information. Chalo. Okay. Shat chakras. Shat chakras in online portion during Corona period when we are taking. I used to take the classes on Shat chakras. You know the position. Sarana Maitya Sagre, Muladhara Chakra, Sahasrara Chakra. Okay. Definition of chakra: a conjunction point for many nadis that belong to Sushumna Shari subtle body. 6 chakras. How 8 chakras are given? Siddha Siddhanti Paddhati. Okay, 8 chakras. Bija mantra is important. Number of petals are important. Red. Okay. Mooladhara chakra, root of existence. Anus, Adhara chakra near anus. Moola source, Adhar support. Quality self-preservation. Seat of the Kundalini, here like the serpent, life and self-willingness. Color red. So this is important. Color red. Petals 4. Bija mantra lam. And Tattva is earth. These are the points to be remembered. Okay. Color red. विबज्योर का कलर वायलेट शस्त्रा टू रेड दिस मच ओके वो याद रखना वायलेट इंडिगो ब्लू ग्रीन येलो ऑरेंज दिस मच ओके Sijit, you are able to get it now. विबज्योर का कलर ले रेनबो का कलर ले the same thing applies to Sahasrara chakra to Mooladhara chakra. Okay, today Sijit give me a news, strange news. He is doing TTC from some teacher. इंस्टीट्यूट है क्या पर्सनल टीचर है इंस्टीट्यूट can you give a certificate
student counseling है
and after the passing the examination you have to start a class okay
ठीक है
yeah you can call us for Usha will give the lecture also okay chalo so these are the important points याद रखना red color petals 4 bija mantra lam. Second important thing is from the gross level it goes to the subtle level. As you move up from Mooladhara chakra to Sahasrara chakra, the subtleness, it becomes thinner and thinner. तो क्या होता है? Your concentration level increases. Your concentration level will be lesser at Vishuddhi chakra. It will be still lesser at this much because you are seeing the gross object behind that. When you move up, the object becomes less and the concentration becomes more and more. Okay. अभी सहस्त्र अन्य चक्र में 2 पेटल्स है सहस्त्र चक्र में 1000 पेटल्स कैसा आएगा दिस अबाउट दैट इज इमेजिनरी साइंस ओके अ पर्सन हु इज नॉट अवेयर ऑफ योगा इज नॉट इन द दिस लाइन अरे क्या तुम बकवास करता है यार बोलेगा हाँ यू आर ऑल टॉकिंग ऑल दिस ऐसा चक्र होता ही नहीं है नेवर डिस्कस विद द डॉक्टर्स अबाउट योगिक साइंस इवन दैट दे मे बी रिलेटिव और फ्रेंड this is all wrong. This all people have created. Ramdev Baba ने create किया. ऐसा बाहर का आदमी लोग मिलता है after take the class when I come out. अरे मेनन साहब मेरे को है ना बहुत रूमेटिक आर्थराइटिस है ये है. मैं रामदेव बाबा का ही देख के मैं किया रामदेव का 1200 कपालभाति. Is alive. Is it correct, Gopinathan? 1200. Ramdev says, huh?
That depends upon the person concerned. No? If he is a regular practitioner, 1200 he can do.
In the long run, heart को problem होता है.
Not for a, I mean, for a beginner, 50 to 60 is sufficient. 50 to 62 rounds he can do it.
See, the ideal ratio is Kapalbhati is 1 minute में 120 strokes. In a second, 2 strokes. In a second, 2 strokes. So 16 into 120 strokes. Ideal. Stop in between. Again, go for 100. At the most, you take one more 100. But not more than 400, 500. That also will stoppage after every 100. When you take the class, see the patient is there or not. Patient को कपालभाति करना ही नहीं है. Either इनमें pelvic region का below का problem होएगा या below the this much or chest. Heart attack, heart का problem होएगा, angiography, angioplasty. Never do for 6 months. 3 months का बाद में slide प्राणायाम से increase करने का अनुलोम विलोम. Always start the treatment of the patient from pranayama. Body may not be accepting, but through the breath you have to start the process. I treat my cancer patient like that only. I go with Shavassa very advanced relaxation on Panchakoshas. Only pranayama in this month and the yagna therapy. And that lady is going to work. Chalo. How the yoga therapy plays a very important factor. Next comes Swadhisthana. Sacral chakra बोलते हैं उसको. Orange in color. Placement किधर है? Adhisthana. Self gratitude, quality, confidence, emotional balance. Okay. How this will get this much when you practice it in Shavassa. When you practice it in Shavassa on lying down posture. Okay. With a video or with the audio presentation by a renowned guru or this one. Okay. Pleasure. These qualities of this are created only after Shavasana for a very long period of this month. There is an organization in Pune, Sahaj Yoga. Gopinathan, have you heard about Sahaj Yoga?
No.
Nirmala Mata Devi, I think we expired ho gaya, from Pune. They people कौन सा भी म्युनिसिपल स्कूल में जाके वो लोग फ्री पढ़ाते हैं. ये कुंडली जागृत करके देते हैं, which is not possible.
But sir, it is not easy, no?
Samsaric life with this materialistic life and all is not possible. This is good in books, good in theory. You can practice it to a certain extent. You get relief by continuous practice. इसमें कलर क्या है? Orange. I am marking it. So that you petal 6. बीज मंत्र क्या होगा भाई? तत्व water. Element is water. Okay. Organs, urinary reproductive organs, bladder, bowel, lower intestine. Direct connection associated with the tongue and sense of taste. Manipura chakra, Nabi chakra, solar plexus. Okay. They ask what is the other name. इधर भी मैं मार्क करने को भूल गया. Sacral chakra. Because then it is there in the syllabus. There is a root chakra. Solar plexus. Transmitted city of jewels or lustrous gems. Self-definition, power, hunger, nourishment, dominance. Peace, reduce stress. Color, yellow. Petals 10. As you move up from Muladhara, the petals increases. Bija mantra, Ram. Not Ram, Ram. Tattva element, fire. Influence in digestive system, Manipura chakra. Assimilation of food, governs sleep, stomach, upper intestine, upper spine, connected to eyes and sight. हाउ डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम होएगा उषा, हाउ डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम ये होएगा मणिपुर चक्र में, नाभि चक्र ना।
हाँ सर, जठराग्नि ठीक
तो
रहेगा तो ही
जठराग्नि
डाइजेस्टिव
विल
होगा।
एक्टिवेट।
हाँ तो
जठराग्नि आसपास में कैसा एक्टिवेट होता है गुप्ता,
ज-
जठराग्नि कैसा एक्टिवेट होता है, द डाइजेस्टिव फायर, हाउ इट गेट्स एक्टिवेटेड इन आसना में।
Can do Nauli.
नवरी सबको नहीं होता है सर, प्लीज।
सर सूर्य नमस्कार से, सूर्य नमस्कार से भी होता है ना सर? नहीं,
अग्निसार,
वो
अग्निसार,
अग्निसार क्रिया, अग्निसार क्रिया।
अग्निसार क्रिया।
हम्म।
मैं आई कैन डू इट, नो प्रॉब्लम। मैं नवरी भी नहीं कर सकता। ओके, if you are able to do it, Gopinathan, otherwise don't go at this age for practice, starting practicing navali. Okay, this is just a information because I remembered about the navi chakra. Okay, so that is digestive assimilation of food. These are all the basic points you should remember. Anahata chakra, heart chakra. Unhurt, unstruck, and unbeaten. Self-acceptance, seat of emotions, feelings, unconditional love, compassion, selflessness, devotion, tolerance, and small. Color green. Petals 12. Yum. Why M को रखा है इधर? Why M को रखा है बीज मंत्र? Any disease starts from the stomach. कौन सा भी डिजीज को स्टमक से चालू होता है, and that disease leads to a complicated disease will lead to, if not treated properly in time, it will lead to disease. Okay, 1 minute I'm coming. हाँ जरा कपड़े द्यायचे जरा इस्त्रीला.
Wait, Shijit has gone.
Sorry. Sijit has left.
Shijit has gone.
Internet connection problem है. Tattva is air. Cardiac plexus related to heart, lungs, respiration, circulation, immune and endocrine system, thymus gland. Okay. Emotions are love, hate, compassion, cruelty and sense of touch. ये हो गया विशुद्धि चक्र और थ्रोट चक्र. कौन सा कलर डालू उषा, कौन सा कलर डालू, कौन सा कलर डालू थ्रोट को? ब्लू
ब्लू,
कलर विशुद्धि.
ब्लू कलर सर।
नहीं होएगा, नहीं पढ़ नहीं सकता. ओके, स्काई ब्लू, आई पुट ब्लू. नंबर ऑफ पेटल्स 16.
16।
हम ईथर. Okay, thyroid glands, purity of the body and the mind. Okay, what is the hormone which is secreted to thyroid glands? Usha, hormones, endocrine glands are support very important. Endocrine glands, asanas में endocrine glands में very effective है. Endocrine gland from pituitary to testosterone or progesterone. You should know all endocrine glands. किधर के situated है करके. अभी next week से we start with anatomy. Influence the thyroid glands, purity of the body and the mind, related to ears, sense of audition, throat, and speech. Okay. Anya chakra, third eyebrow, चक्र क्या है, कलर क्या है, इंडिगो, वायलेट, इंडिगो, ब्लू, इंडिगो. Petals two on either side. This is see, you can see the petals here.
Here no Panchabuddha, Mahapanchabuddha.
Huh?
No Mahapanchabuddha here. Mahapanchabuddha is not there.
बीज मंत्र होम. वन में महाबूदा नहीं है इसमें.
नहीं है सर, यहाँ पे दो पेटल्स है, इसका मतलब हम लोगों का कंसंट्रेशन वहाँ पे हो जाता है, इसके लिए दो ही पेटल्स है और
Actually,
दोनों
वन मिनट.
पिंगला और ईड़ा नाड़ी का.
फायर हो गया स्टार्टिंग में. मणिपुर चक्र. वन मिनट.
इधर खत्म कंप्लीट हो गया ना, 5 तत्व खत्म हो गया.
वन मिनट, वन मिनट. अर्थ,
Yes.
वाटर,
Yes.
एयर,
Fire next.
ईथर,
Yes.
फायर बाकी है ना. फायर
फायर हो गया ना एक्चुअली. स्टमक, आई मीन फायर तो स्टमक के उधर आएगा ना, सोलर प्लेक्सस.
फिफ्थ वन रिमेनिंग.
एवरीथिंग इज ओवर. पंजा हो गया ना एक्चुअली, ओवर.
हाँ. अर्थ, वाटर,
फायर,
हाँ
एयर, एथर खत्म हो गया ना, अप टू विशुद्धि.
बरोबर है. सिक्स. Here, the most important pituitary glands, hypothalamus, endocrine glands में Usha, one relevant question related to ladies.
हाँ सर.
Menopause होने का बाद में there is a change in the reaction of the mental state of the lady. What is the reason behind it? Scientific anatomical reason I want.
हार्मोनल चेंजेस सर.
हाँ, you're coming to that.
एस्ट्रोजन एंड प्रोजेस्टेरोन.
And all the endocrine glands get disturbed and the functioning level of the endocrine gland doesn't get disturbed. That's why pituitary gland में problem होता है. The main gland is pituitary gland. इसके लिए टेंशन बढ़ता है, स्ट्रेस लेवल बढ़ता है, आर्ग्यूमेंट्स बढ़ता है घर में पोस्ट मेनोपॉज. You analyze yourself. That's why I asked you. Don't feel it bad, huh? Why
नो नो सर, माय
But
जर्नी इज टुवर्ड दैट.
I am talking a yogic perspective.
हम्म.
I am talking a yogic perspective. Okay, please try to understand. Huh? This is good, and you have to do the course of prenatal postnatal course. गप्पा बसायचा नाही आता. You are at a higher level. आणि 4 मुली जर तुम्ही normal delivery द्या, God will bless you. Okay, they will bless you. Their mothers will bless you. Okay, pituitary gland and pineal gland, hypothalamus. This is very important. आद्या चक्र में because the pituitary gland is pineal gland is situated behind. Okay, huh? And the Sahasrara chakra, Nirvana stage, Samadhi stage, whatever you call, how difficult it is to reach here. Soma chakra, whatever it is, self-realization, thinking power, intelligence. Okay. Violet. तर इकडे violet टाकलं तर दिसणार पण नाही. नहीं दिखेगा. 1000 पेडल. सहस्त्रा चक्र. बीज मंत्र is ओम. I told you ओमकार का important मानो है. वैखरी वाणी मध्यमा पश्यन्ति, which is mentioned in Mandukya Upanishad. From the gross level to the subtle level, how it goes. ओमकार. Omkar should be recited always in akar. Ukar should be 1/3. 2/3 should be makar. Always, always by default. When you train the students, ओमकार बोले ओ ज्यादा नहीं बोलने का. For the patient, depending upon the problem where it is, you have to recite this one. Vishuddhi, concentration of Vishuddhi chakra of heart patients and Manipura chakra. Ukar should be recited more. Any thyroid problem, Ukar should be recited, supported with the usual therapy. Homeopathy, Ayurvedic, whatever therapy is there. The therapeutic point of view. Okay. Pineal gland produces melatonin, regulates sleep, wakefulness. Okay. These are Shavassa chakra. Any difficulty?
Sir, this will come both for theory and practical.
थियरी में प्रैक्टिकल में ज्यादा नहीं पूछेगा. थियरी में आस्क दे कैन आस्क.
Okay.
थियरी में नंबर ऑफ पेटल्स, बीज मंत्र क्या है, which is the endocrine glands which gets affected. Okay. हाँ,
Okay.
सब
Okay.
पूछ सकते हैं. In fact, I want to take homeostasis and taking tomorrow. Homeostasis, that is 2.3 point some. Three point three. 3.4 also I may take impact of human body benefits of. 3.1 and 3.2 will be taken by doctor. Okay, Tanishka. At a stretch. उसमें musculoskeletal system अपना Abhinav's requested to you take. Okay. And once she starts, Tanishka will start at a stretch, she will go. Okay. So उनका काम उतना ही है. Okay. Let me see. Tomorrow I'm going to take on these homeostasis. In fact, I wanted to, you can sit now. I'm ready to take. Gopinathan, you want to sit? Join it now.
The number of participants are less now. They will miss the class.
You can
5 minutes है ना sir?
You can WhatsApp to Snail. Just call both of them.
नहीं उनका क्लास चलता होगा ना अभी.
हाँ, ना क्लास 8 o'clock में खत्म हो गया ना.
सर कल ले लीजिए ना सर, फिजिक्स भी नहीं है ना.
नहीं, बिकॉज क्या है अपना एक दिन मिस हो गया ना होली का.
तो एक दिन हम लोग एक्सटेंड करेंगे ना सर टाइम,
हाँ,
डिसाइड करके.
even if we go in June and give the exam is no problem, but अपना portion should be complete and full-fledged, including additional topics which we are giving, cyclic meditation, MSRPA, सब हम देगा सब. We have got a bunch of materials. The examination is only a minor thing. We have got a bunch of materials we'll give you. Spread. At this age, you have to give everything. ऊपर जाएगा तो पूछेगा ना, what you have taught, how many people you have recovered, how many people you have trained, how many people are into yogic life. So I have to answer for that. गोपीनाथ तो यंग गया, हम तो एजेड हो गया. ओके, गोपीनाथ चुप है, गोपीनाथ वेरी हैप्पी. चला. ओके, इसका पीपीटी ऑलरेडी भेजा है, रिकॉर्डिंग अभी भेजता है. ओके, थैंक यू. गोपीनाथन, क्या एनीथिंग वांट टू आस्क?
इनको बुलाता हूँ मैं. Let me ask Praveen and
Recording is going on. 1 minute. I have not stopped the recording.